Hi everyone, my name is Michaela Johnson and I am currently in my 4th month of cosmetology school at Paul Mitchell in Norman, Oklahoma. I am applying for the Arnold M.Miller Find a Way Attitude Scholarship for 2020. Beauty is my passion and I absolutely love making people feel beautiful and better about themselves. I graduated from Newcastle High School in 2017 and was in college at Oklahoma City Community College for nursing. After my second year of basics and being 2 short but long classes away from getting into the nursing program, I decided to finally follow my dream and go to beauty school. This was something I always wanted to do but was pushed away by my family because they weren't very supportive of it. They always told me there is no benefits to it, I'll work till I can't work anymore, I'll never have a paid day off, and there is no money in this career. I tried to go to school for nursing to please everyone else in my family, but finally decided it was time to stop trying to make everyone else happy and fulfill my dreams. When I decided to drop my anatomy and physiology class, I decided to tell my mom nursing wasn't for me and I was going to cosmetology school. She was not very supportive at first, but I started talking to many cosmetologists I knew and asking them how successful they have been. This helped my mom get a little better vision of what it would actually be like for me. This is where my find a way attitude came into action, and I decided that if I was going to school and starting a career to make everyone else happy and proud, then I would never be happy and I would never want to wake up and go to work. So I began to feel like if I couldn't find a way to go fulfill my dreams, then my nursing degree wouldn't be successful anyways. The search for the perfect school began, and I toured over 5 schools to find the perfect one, my first being Paul Mitchell in Norman. After touring the school, and even just from my first phone call and walking into the school, I knew this was the school of my dreams. The positive energy, the brightness, the openness and kindness in the school everything was just amazing. I sat down and talked with a financial advisor, and this is where it seemed like my world got turned upside down. The tuition and payments for the school was way out of my budget, and not only that, but I knew when I went to get my family support, it would not be a positive outcome. I told the school I would contact them back after talking with my parents and everyone, and went to tour a few other schools. I toured at Moore Norman Technology Center, Middale Technology Center, and Bethany Beauty College all within the next 2 days. None of these schools seemed like a perfect fit for me, nor were they anything like what I experienced at Paul Mitchell, but I had to do what my family thought was best for me and enroll at the school that would be the cheapest. Going to school full-time and having bills and being 20 years old, I knew what my family was telling me wasn't just crazy talk. So I then decided to enroll at Bethany Beauty College. After starting the program and being there for a little over 2 months, I found myself researching Paul Mitchell again. I was not happy at Bethany Beauty College. My find a way attitude came back into action, and I decided to go tour the school again. I wanted to be somewhere I wouldn't only learn how to practice cosmetology related work, but somewhere that would also make me a better person and help me learn and grow to be more successful. Somewhere that would help me set and achieve my biggest goals. Paul Mitchell was absolutely the place for this. After I toured again, I knew this is where I was going to follow my dreams at, no matter the price or the chaos I would be put through. I was going to find any and every way to be at this school. Talking to the financial advisor again was my next step, and then I was informed my student aid would only cover half the cost of the program, and I would have to come up with the other half up front or pay it out while I was at school. This was not easy hearing that, and I then had to start thinking outside the box about how in the world I was going to come up with this money or pay this while I was in school full time. It took me about 2 weeks, but I finally found the way I was going to do it, and everything worked out 100%. I took so many sacrifices finding a way to be at my dream school, but I knew this was my goals and an amazing opportunity for me. I had to tell myself no matter what happens, everything happens for a reason, and I may struggle, but I knew I had the strength to get through this. A week after dropping from Bethany Beauty College and enrolling at Paul Mitchell, I started my first day of cosmetology at my dream school. I started my 8 weeks in core, and this really showed me what beauty was all about, not only making people feel better and look pretty, but being someone's person to lean on and seeing what real art was all about. When I do someone's hair or makeup, I want it to look like a masterpiece, something I would want to see on myself, and giving them the feeling when you go in to get your hair done or whatever service you have, and it turning out exactly how you were expecting it to. I knew the second day of school that I would be able to achieve and succeed with all my goals I have made for myself and the goals I make for myself in the future. My find a way attitude has not only made my dreams come to reality, but it has pushed me even harder to be a better person and make bigger goals for myself. I did not sacrifice all my time and my job for something that I wouldn't succeed and be over the moon happy and in love with what I'm doing. Find a way attitude is something I want to have more because it has made me push myself harder than I ever have before. It is something that has changed my life and makes me proud of what I am doing. I am so excited to submit this video for an amazing scholarship opportunity, and thank you for watching.